This is how you make seafood pancake. Woo! Wow, bro.
Oh my. Yo, what's up, man? I'm out here with my man Rex Dizzy. Rapper, actor, hustler, green hair, froggy man, what's up?
Finally, I'm happy to be in one of your videos.
So today we're gonna be making some seafood pancake.
Honestly, some of my favorite content from you
Yeah.
is just you flipping your hot dog.
Oh yeah?
And I've always wanted to do that.
Alright, so we're gonna be teaching them how to flip some fire pancakes. Usually when I make my seafood pancake, I make it with some squid and some shrimp. But shout out to Hebe, they just gave us some scallops. Look at this, man. This is like next level stuff right here. Alright, so first and first, here we got some onion and some scallion. Pancake and scallion is supposed to be cut in length, so it holds the pancake like this. So it has to be long. It doesn't gotta be diced. You're doing good so far, let's go. Nice. And then, boom, 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 boom.
I don't be going fast.
2 hours later.
You did a great job, you know?
Yeah.
But you know, when you get paper cut when you go like this. So when you're cut, you're supposed to actually really go like slide it through. Ooh, nice.
Oh, I
You know
feel
what I'm
the
saying, right?
difference. Yeah.
So you're just gonna cut it here. And this is too thick for a pancake, right? So we're gonna slide it. Be careful when you kind of get it in half. To save time, I just cut it in half. Oh, if you can't do that, why don't we do it like this? I got a hat. So why don't you just cut it from the top like this? Then you're not gonna cut anyone, you know? Woo! Good job. All right, so now the vegetable's ready. Now we're gonna make the batter. Really simple, right? We're just gonna keep it 2-to-1 ratio.
Okay.
So it's gonna be
flour.
1 to half or 2 to 1. Yeah, nice, that's good. Nice. Just eye it out about half, you know, like. Boom, that's good. So what the potato starch does is it thickens it up and also makes it crunchy. Nice.
You gotta realize,
What?
I do cook a lot for myself. When I'm done, I don't think I really care what it tastes like. Like, it could be way too salty, but I'll just eat it. I don't give a fuck. There's some like dishes that I'm very confident now.
What are you
like, so much trial and error.
Yeah.
My curry.
Curry? Ooh. You gotta cook for me.
I added
also.
the rice water
Oh, you did?
from you.
Ooh.
And it made a huge difference. You got a consistency.
Chef Chris show tutorial, man. Listen up. All right, so we got the batters ready to go. That's good. Now we're gonna throw some egg in there. Nice. Add a little bit of water.
Yeah.
And you don't want the batter to be too thick and you don't want the batter to be too loose. This is the consistency we're going for.
Yeah.
Actually, it could be a little bit more loose, but we'll add more water later. You could just run it through. See like Moses going through and shit, you know. No, but when you salt to taste, pepper to taste, how much would you be? Okay, that's good. Woo! Okay, that's good. You're aggressive, yo.
I feel like you can never have too much pepper.
Yeah. Just a little bit of hondashi.
Right.
Yeah. That's good, that's good. Yeah. We're just gonna taste the batter. What do you think? Pretty bland to me,
Could use more salt.
right? And the batter, it could taste a little bit salty because you're gonna still have onion, scallion,
And the water coming.
yeah, water coming too. Yeah, just want to mix everything together.
Yeah. When we get to the seafood,
Now, like, well, as soon as that's done, yeah. So let's chop up some scallops, right? Well, how would you want to bite it? You want to chop it a tiny?
Yeah, so you can get it in every bite.
Oh, Rex Dizzy style. Let's go.
Boom, pepperoni one.
Yeah, 3 grande. And when you bite it, you could feel the texture, you know what I mean? Oh, that's good. Actually, I think that would taste better. Should we just cut everything like that?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't want these obnoxious pieces though? Just
Let's do it, let's do it. And we got some shrimp. Wanna just chop up the tail first so we don't get the tail in there. So usually in the batter, we'll be adding shrimp and squid. But today, you know, we got scallops and shrimp and we're gonna actually put it on top. All right, so we forgot garlic, so we're gonna throw in some garlic in there. So you gotta make Chris show sound effect.
boom, bip, bip. Skidididip, bip, bip, bop.
Okay, let's do this. All right, so batter's ready. Let's fire this up. Ooh, splash the oil. Let's go.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go. Woo! You're gonna shape the pancake with the spoon. So this is where you push it out, make it the perfect circle. Yeah, that's good. You don't want the pancake to be too thick because it's not a pizza, you know what I mean? All right, so now we're gonna throw all the seafood in there. Wow, that looks good. You think it's lightly brown? It could go a little more. Right? How do you flip your pancake? Do you flip it with spatula or do you just flip it with the pan?
I usually use a spatula, but I kind of want to do I want to do the chef.
When you flip it, I always tell people, right now there's not too much oil. When you catch it, you gotta catch it this way so the oil splash that way.
All right, ready? I'll be high am I going?
Just, this is good.
This is good?
Yeah.
Oh! Wait, but did it flip on the other side? Hold on.
I've never seen that happen.
Hold on.
That's crazy.
Oh! Yeah, I can't get it on the other side. One more time. Let's get the hang of shit.
All right, so we're back here. We're doing it again.
Can you just do it?
All right, yeah.
Yeah, please. Really fuck that one. I like that little cocky.
Let's go.
Wow.
All right, so now we're gonna throw all the seafood in there.
Yeah.
Was that? He is reacting. He's like, All right, so that's good, right? That's about lightly brown, high heat. I'm gonna just flip it like this with the spatula first.
Why?
All right.
He got nervous.
This is not my pan, so.
Whoa!
About like 1 minute high heat, 1 minute high heat, and like a minute or two, medium to low, medium low, and it should be done.
You know, scabs look so good.
I like that. Like you want that piece, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Rec fucked it up. He dropped the pancake. He flipped it and fucked it up. Yeah.
Ooh, that looks fire.
You know how to flip pancakes?
You see?
I'm scared to flip that shit, bro. Should I try?
Yeah, you should try, yeah. Hold on, let me see. Let me just make sure. Hey, do it here. So just like this. But there's a lot of... This is where you lower the heat, so make sure it cooks in the middle. The middle is kind of like mushy, but it's all good, you know?
My gooey boys.
Yeah. Nice. So ETA 12 minutes. Ooh! Let's go. What you think about this?
It looks fucking fire, bro.
Crazy, right? I can't believe you did it. No, but you think you could make this by yourself now?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? That's the whole point, to make it easier for people. So that's why usually a Korean restaurant, we just have the pancake here, and then we just use a pizza cutter. It could be a little hot, so be careful and try to keep it. Do it. Look, it's so nice and firm, it doesn't fall off, you know what I mean? It doesn't.
Yo, I literally walked into a pajon right now. That's how we're doing it.
Look how perfect this crisp is, though.
Look at the hold, first of all.
We got some scallops in there.
Yeah.
And some shrimp, but we never put scallops in a Korean seafood pancake.
No,
We wanted
that's-
to be extra, so we said, let's feed them.
That's a luxurious semi pajon.
I'm gonna do san soy sauce right here. This is just straight up.
Oh, we haven't even tasted it.
Oh my god.
Let me get a little.
Oh, we should have made some sauce too.
God damn.
Bob Ross.
Oh my god! Yo, bottom and top, crispy. Inside gooey. You know like those big Korean hyams that look scary, but they're like the nicest people? This is, oh my god.
We did it.
That's incredible.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Kind of a good
Hey, let me just say one thing. You know when you see these TikTok dudes or YouTube guys, you know, cooking and saying, oh, anybody can do it, it's easy. Then you watch it, you're like, it doesn't look that easy.
Can I be honest? The way that Chef Chris Cho instructs it, he makes it very approachable.
When did you drink this?
Honestly, I love just linking up with y'all.
Yeah.
Like I tell this to everybody. Like I said it to you earlier too. I promise you, I learned all my content creation from y'all though. You know what I mean? Like you guys know me though. Before I ever even started social media, I used to be like, hey, that's so cool. And I used to be just in the crowd. Like I don't even like to be in the backstage or around there. I like to be in the crowd watching.
Yeah.
You with the Korean food, rap.
Yeah.
Before Bob Bros, you had
Boom Bob.
Boom Bob.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I wanted to low key be like, yo, that's a great name.
I tried Asian foods at your spot. You know what I mean? I remember clearly in Chinatown, Philly, before your online movement, sat me down in your living room. You're like, yo, Rick, this is kind of like this vision I have. Like, I'm hungry for this shit. You know what I mean? You were working, you were hustling, like juggling jobs. And you're like, the way I saw Danny Hum do it, the way I see you do it. And then you took it and ran with it, bro. You know what I mean? It's an honor, bro. On the internet, like you said, like people are like, oh, you guys should collab. I just wanted to put it out there, like, yo, like we've been. Y'all just haven't seen it, you know what I mean? Like, and as always, thank you for giving me time when I'm out in LA, showing me love.
I would post this video.
Yeah, we got it. We got it. That's it. That's the cue.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to follow Rick,
Yes.
Rick Stizzy, Rick,
Yes.
Yachts.
Yox_Rick.
Y'all want to give me a little yo sound?
Of course, let's do it.
Yo,